直接开始。内在世界最后一个风和尚。新游戏删除对，倒是的。继续。
Of all the worlds that you could possibly imagine, the one I'm about to reveal to you is by far the strangest. It is a big round hole inhabited by the creatures known as Asposians, and brought to life through the breath of its 4 wind fountains. These fountains have always been guarded by the wind monks. They were one with the wind, and sometimes one with their gambling problem. Like in every culture, this one too had its own legends about the origins of the wind. The stories of gigantic wind gods that breathed life into Asposia seem to satisfy most of its people. Even still, the Asposians were quite surprised when these creatures suddenly emerged from the wind fountains and began turning people into stone. Conroy overtook the rule of the land. For 15 years he protected the Asposians from the wrath of the wind gods. He preached austerity and obedience to appease the gods. Those were dark times. But now you should know, that was utter nonsense. Conroy built the creatures himself in order to control the people of Asposia through fear and terror. Then one day, 3 years ago, he was defeated by a young hero. So what is the real story behind the origin of the wind? The Holy Dynasty of the Flute Noses has brought the wind to Asposia since the beginning of time. They live hidden deep in the forest and play their wind song in secret.
Just look at him. Look into his devious eyes. Do you see what I see, brothers and sisters? I see a traitor, a murderer, a crime against nature. It was he and his kind, them with their noses, that summoned the Basilians here, whose evil gaze they used to turn innocent Asposians to stone. They murdered our Abbot Conroy in the most cowardly fashion. For years he'd been protecting us from the Basilians. Like a father putting his arms around us, he appeased the Basilians that they have summoned to attack us.
My name is Seraphius Cedar Cantata, flautist of the 2nd rank. It has been my noble task to perform the wind song, and with it keep Asposia alive. The fountains flow because of our dynasty. We are but a tool of the wind.
What did that flute nose say?
Louder! Listen, please. You will all suffocate if we cannot play our song.
Are you all complete idiots? Conroy was evil.
Conroy was our savior. He has given his life for us in the fight against these heathens. But we will get him back, my dear brothers and sisters. And the first thing that our Abbot Conroy will see when he is finally free of his stone form is all the flute noses being thrown into the wind fountains, every last one of them!
You're all going to kill yourselves. Don't you get it? Conroy built the Basilians himself.
Our king will come, and he will bring peace. So says the prophecy.
Did you all see that? He wanted to summon another Basilian.
等一下，你刚才全部收进去，听得到吗？因为这个麦克风太小声，我把它调大声，所以你刚才全部读进去了。你现在讲什么都会收进去。对，你刚才在外面明明就超大声的，太好笑了。
As I live and breathe, brothers and sisters, as Conroy's humble deputy, we will hunt down every last flute nose, and we will put an end to them all. And let this king come. He will be the first to greet the fountain.
开始一段小插曲，我们家那种小插曲。
And there he is, the king of Asposia, Robert, a statue, helpless and alone. Well, he's not quite alone. His loyal pigeon is here to free him from this unfortunate situation.
你想要，好的，请教我一下。与对象互动，按住点击及按住以在可互动的对象间切换，单击一个地方查看它，与其互动，或与其互动。物品栏，碰触荧幕下方可以查看你所携带的物品。点击一个物品可以查看它或使用它。拖动到另一个物品上面可以组合，你也可以使用你物品栏中的物品跟环境中的热点，环境中的物件进行互动。选择一个话题来谈论它，结束话题。了解了话题所有内容将会灰化，返回是话题列表 ，OK。也是可以透过教解题方法。刚才那个演讲超像，我就觉得那个演讲者很像谁，但我有点就突然讲不出来。打开菜单，继续门鸽子，上去，再上去啊！蚁丘，哦，鸽子也是挺可爱的哦。啄一下，给我这个，给我活化之眼，给我。哦，他吞下去了，你还敢耍我是不是？想要耍我是不是？很慢。这边是可以看我有什么吗 ？OK。然后躲一下。OK。原来蚂蚁会吃藤蔓吗？操！然后为什么我们的主人公也被石化了？根须蜥蜴。不要弄它。好，不要弄它。贪食花，可以笑。这个亮亮的猪是怎样？门，这鸽子好可爱哦。气噗噗 哦，要水就直接去水就来了。哎，这是什么？哎，不行 ，OK 啊。哇。哎，哦，好，谢谢。化石之眼，化石之眼，这个人这里留啊，谢谢，留2个哈。15。哦，好，他不理我了。显然是我这样子太凶了。我想说跟他换一下，还可以这样的哦。哦，然后来，大家都每个人都有份哈。啊，活化之眼啊！哦，然后我们要让它活化。我终于好像有点懂了。我看一下哦，因为我发现说这样子的时候，我可以知道我所有可以互动的是什么。这个可以动，好。哎，它怎么在这里？现在才看到，这个水坑又可以做什么？摇呀，的蕨类植物。小飞宝拿起来你就可以知道你可以那个所有可以互动的物件有什么了。没什么药，没什么效。水坑可以干嘛？对，没什么效。给他眼睛，给他装上去啊。好。哦。
And did you sleep well?
What? Where am I? Who am I? I can only remember running into the woods. Then I tripped over a Basilian. And then I saw a bright flash. Oh no. I must have turned myself into stone.
Who you are? You're Robert. Don't you remember?
Remember what?
That you're a flute nose. The son of the king. The heir to the throne. Sound familiar, child? Conroy kidnapped you 18 years ago when you were just a baby and turned all the flute noses into stone. You grew up with him, not knowing that your father was the king.
Conroy. I thought... Oh, all right.
What am I supposed to do with you, Robert? I take you in and raise you like a son, and this is the thanks I get? You're going to sit down and repaint that until it looks decent. And what's with all those flowers? What are you, a girl? Robert, my boy, listen. Perhaps I don't tell you often enough. But it's no wonder that your parents abandoned you.
Hey!
No one wanted you. And if I hadn't found you and taken you off the streets when you were a baby, you would be dead right now. But now you're here, for better or worse. Now come, play me my song.
Yeah, those were 15 long years.
Yes, but you defeated him. Chin up, boy. Now the only question is why you're still standing around in this forest instead of finally ascending the throne.
I just felt that maybe I'm not worthy of being king.
I would go so far as to say you're not even worthy enough to be a shoe shiner.
What was that? No! Be quiet!
What? Who are you talking to, child?
To... no one. Definitely not Conroy's imaginary voice in my head.
Now, stop daydreaming and pay attention. The flute noses are in danger, and you know that without you all, there will be no wind left either. No air to breathe.
Oh, no!
Exactly right, boy. But there's still hope. There is an ancient prophecy, the legend of harmony. All flute noses and all Asposians will once again live in peace and harmony with each other, and with the wind. But he who shall bring about this harmony is in hiding. You must find him. Take up the search for the last wind monk. Only then can Asposia be saved. Saved, 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 saved.
Wait, where am I supposed to look?
All right. The last wind monk can be found on the other side of Asposia. Take the cable car from Wollington. That should get you there. The number 8 car, I believe. With one layover. But you should ask to be sure.
Got it. Thanks.
You're completely alone, my boy.
Stop it. You're a statue now. Leave me be.
Never. I'm a part of you now.
Concentrate, Robert. You have to save Asposia.
You'll never succeed, and you know it.
很凶。这个小游戏吗？其实后来想想，这种游戏其实都还蛮大坑的。就像我上次玩的那个 Deponia 也是出了好几代了。你可以应该说出了好多个剧情了。可以在物品栏中切换人物 ，OK， 可以换成鸽子派克。
It's good to know that I'm not on my own here.
摸它。
Hey, Peck, you want to go into the inventory?
No， 我不想进物品栏。好哦，蕨类植物看一下。
What a strange plant. Oh, it's too bendy.
很软。可以走厚重的果实。
Oh, how pretty.
等一下，我要怎么换？哦，好，快，我要你去帮我用这个，对，没错。好，放回来。醋。好，拿走。虽然不知道可以干嘛，不过拿走吧。点醋看一下。
There's a town down there. I'm sure it's just full of friendly, helpful Asposians.
我觉得那边一定都是很友善的人。No.
Now, how do I get there?
我要怎么过去？你要先下去这边。
It looks like there's a path leading down there.
啊，然后我可以。
I can't cut the fern loose with that.
没办法砍掉。啊！来，可以再过来吗？不是，再过来一点，对。这个是哦，没有。那我可以，我可以拿这个吗？来，可以。
Why should I give this to them? It reminds me of a hammer and chisel.
可以吗？可以把它，这个啦。
I can't cut the fern loose with that.
不行吗？砍不掉吗？我要泡水。
I can see my reflection. Hello, Robert.
我们的主角还蛮憨的嘞。
Why should I do that?
贪食花。
Why should I do that?
好吧，你不知道要做什么，那就算了。
Too far away.
好慢哦，这个人好慢哦，我要疯了。
Why should I do that?
想说你放着，然后我叫派克去给他，就可以活化他了。活化这个种果有什么用吗？我不知道。看下这边还有什么可以对话什么奇怪。哎，这里裂缝。哦
The tusk is sitting loosely in the crack.
看起来很松，敲进去。
Seems logical. I just need a reason to do it.
固定啊。那等一下可能需要派克。
I can't hammer the tusk in with this. The tusk is sitting loosely in the crack.
还是拿走活化之眼，然后换成那个对不对？换成这样，哎，没办法拿，我们要叫派克来帮我们拿。拿走活化之眼，然后换成哦，然后把这个把这个变成石头。给我这个，给我，给你这个，给我这个。来，然后再把它装回去。然后把这个放在这。不要，为什么？哦哦！原来是反射到他哦。
That's way too heavy for you.
太重了，对你来说太重了哈。还可以这样子哦，变成第一只了呢。
I can't hammer the tusk in with this. Maybe I can hammer the tusk deeper into the ground with this.
我可以用这个把这个敲进去吗？等一下，等一下，你不要好哦。那请问我做这个梯子有什么屁用？我直接掉下去啊！啊！他不是会飞，怎么会跟我一起滚下来？
Fluttering Phosphos! What an entrance!
Where am I?
I can't believe it. The heir to the throne is standing before me. I just knew you'd return, Your Grace.
Yeah, about the whole throne thing.
It's you! Ocarino Botonia Septiman.
Yes, about that.
Aquatroitus Pianoforte Rotando.
Robert is fine.
Staccateo, flutist of the nose, guardian of the
太多
north,
了，
heir to
称
the
号太
throne,
多了
and。first conductor of the brasses to the four winds.
That's enough.
The third. Oh, wow. It's really you.
I think Robert suits you more.
You can just call me Robert.
Sure thing, Your Grace. I'm Libretta. But you need to be careful. Anyone with a flute nose is no longer safe. Here, put on a nose cover.
哦，跳
Thanks. I will be careful.
I can't believe that you're actually standing in front of me, Your Grace. I knew you way back when you were still a baby.
Quite an ugly baby, as I recall.
What's happened these past few years?
I made sketches of everything. Someone has to keep a record of what's really happening in case one day we, well, aren't around anymore. You had just saved us all. And I thought, now, everything's going to be all right. But then you were suddenly gone. And then he showed up. Everyone thought we were evil and that we had summoned the Basilians to attack them. And that Conroy had perished in one last heroic battle against us.
But Conroy is the one who built the Basilians.
Try telling that to an angry mob. We're officially Conroy's murderers and the evil Basilian summoners. Pretty impressive, huh?
What?
Yep. They think Conroy was protecting them from us the whole time. Some of us were able to get away, but the rest were dragged away kicking. Since then, it's been so quiet. And everywhere you look, you see these horrible red banners. Nowhere is safe for us anymore. I'm not safe here anymore. You're not safe here anymore.
So there's still some flute noses out there? Are they in hiding?
I hope so. I haven't heard from the others in years. You haven't happened to see my little sister, have you? I'm all she has left.
No, I'm so sorry. But don't worry, Libretta. There's a prophecy.
The legend of Harmony?
Yes, exactly. I just have to find the last wind monk. Then everything will be all right again. I have to get to the other side of Asposia.
Well, we have a cable car here that can take you, but it's been broken for a long time.
Ah, there's nothing that can't be repaired with a little luck and ingenuity and random objects. And then we can get out of here.
I knew you'd come to help us.
我大胆预测我们会掉下来。
Hello?
Hi diddly ho, Your Grace.
选择一个话题来谈论，哇，好多话题哦。继续，罗伯特迫害缆车，明信片缆车。
Be ready to leave at any moment. I just have to repair the cable car, then we can be on our way.
Gotcha. Oh, I'm so excited to see the rest of the world.
You don't happen to know how to repair a cable car, do you?
Have you tried talking to the guy on the roof of the Tumble Mouse shearing factory? He was a cable car driver. Maybe he can help you.
Okay, thanks.
No problem, Your Grace.
是纪念碑哦，先看一下。
A miniature wind fountain, complete with the 3 wind monks, Panda, Malleus, and Conroy.
扬声器，纪念碑。
What would I need that for? It's not like I can fly.
啊，来派克，给它左起。
You can't get it to work by pecking at it.
随便走走可不会有效果。翻滚鼠，出去老鼠，这也太可爱了吧！
A whole heap of tumble mice. It's scientifically referred to as a cuddle pile or a fluff bundle.
可以拿一些哦。
Hey, get your mitts out of
我
there.
就知道他应该会气。小个子，
Hello?
Who's there? I ain't never seen you around here before. You ain't one of them pipe blowers, is ya?
哦，真是有
No,
够不
I'm
友善
just
的。
Robert.
That's even worse.
What do you want, kid?
想要什么？想要修缆车，我想要工作。
Hey, do you know anything about the old cable car?
What's there to know? The old thing's been broke since the accident.
There was an accident?
Yep, that nut job who used to drive the thing is still up on the roof of the shearing factory. You want my opinion? That guy's got a couple of screws loose. They should lock him up.
What you doing there?
Shoveling tumble mice into mine carts
How come?
so they can travel the world.
为什么？
Oh, how exciting! It must be nice to be a tumble mouse. Traveling the whole day in a mine cart. No suffocating, soul-crushing responsibilities. Where are they traveling to?
To the factory. Then we'll shave them and ship them back out again.
And
他
then?
他们的毛。
They go back to the factory.
And then?
Really?
啊哈，哈
Goodbye.
Hey ho! Hey ho!
嘿吼嘿
What's
吼
that，supposed to mean?
叫你滚。
Ah, this thing checks the contents of the cart.
哎，这个你怎么在这？我来翻一下。哦，拿到一只了，好可爱哦。跟他走。什么这个旗帜？看一下。
These banners are hanging all over town. They're just like the ones used for National Root Day, only more evil looking.
这看起来，这旗帜看起来超邪恶的啊！看还有什么可以对？哇，原野海豹，原野海豹。
No, I don't want to disturb them.
海豹。
The removal of signs and posters is forbidden in Asposia.
哦，禁止移除哎。大家这边
If only my arms were 3 times as long.
它怎么卡在那里？可爱，来，给它夺下来。
Heck, stop! What has Laura been teaching you?
哎，哦，哦，怎么这么轻？好可爱哦！
All right then, thanks.
哎，变成2只了。车辆入口，人家可以进来。哎，啄它！
Don't you dare to try peck me, buddy.
怕爆！输送带，啄它！不行。看这边有什么可以互动的。 其实挺多的，管道漏斗，当心滑倒，黑板，工具按钮，铁桶。扛。
Hey, now you just sit there and don't move. Shush! Shush!
哦哦，我帮他按了扩音器了。
If you want to borrow something, just ask. Oh, give me a break.
这看起来都是完全没有任何作用，觉得很可爱，很好笑。哎，前往屋顶。哎，没有，不行，他过不去。
The removal of signs and posters is forbidden in Asposia. We shouldn't draw attention to ourselves.
啊，等一下再看。Well。这是什么？这补丁可以拿走吗？哦。
The removal of signs. We shouldn't draw attention.
这个是不是这个门是不是现在是关的？你看，我要这个，我要人，过来。
The entrance to the shearing factory. It's locked from this side.
这边被锁住了，这边有图钉。 2只翻滚鼠跟獠牙，
It doesn't seem to. I would never. It's fine that.
扬声器。
You can't get it.
我是不是要先进入寄物店里面？感觉应该要进去看看。没进去看看，不好意思。
Wow, a fresh face. Well, how nice. Welcome to Emil's Brothers Wacky Stuff Store. As a welcome gift, I'd like to offer you a genuine Wellington mystery bag, filled with some of our finest local specialties.
神秘大礼包。
Thanks.
牙线跟泡泡糖。
Can I have this tumble mouse?
Tumble mouse? You mean my sponge? Oh, get that out of here. It's making my allergies act up.
你不觉得你的它是活的吗？太可怕了吧！
It's not like I can fly.
The wind gauge is not for sale.
可不卖，天哪！
Oh, come on. I bet it's comfy.
一直问他要不要进来那个。
The egg is not for sale.
不卖吧？对。
That can stay here. Can I throw this instead?
I don't think so. Only the original darts are allowed.
只能用原版飞镖。
Can I throw this?
I don't.
这可以拿走吗？
Hands off. Only true cable car enthusiasts are allowed to see my cable car model.
可以配看那个蓝色模型。
Ah, so you want to try your luck at darts? Well, just step up to the white line.
可以丢飞镖。 OK 哦。
Ha! That was terrible.
How are you supposed to play with these weird-looking darts?
These are professional championship league darts. They don't just fly to the targets by themselves.
That sure would be nice. A dart that could just fly into the target.
可以自己飞到那边的，就是它啊。
If you want that, you'll have to win it in a game of darts.
我要把我们的鸟，我们要把派克伪装成这个，
What
这样
would
我
I
就可以
need
当
that
冠
for?
军了。
What would I need that? Hello.
你有什么可以给我问的？
Good day. How can I help you?
奇物店缆车、飞镖游戏、缆车模型缆车。
You know there's a cable car station near here.
Yes, I know. An absolute wonder of technology, don't you think? An impressive advancement for all of Asposia, a symbol that Asposia is a driving force for innovation and...
Too bad it's broken.
Yeah, but if it were repaired, then it would be a marvel among marvels. A real...
I agree with you, but how come no one has ever fixed it?
Oh, huh. I never thought about that. That's a good suggestion, though. Do you ever consider going into politics?
直接进入政治界。
Where did you get this model?
Emil built it himself. He worked on it for almost 2 whole years.
Oh, I guess Emil had a lot of time on his hands.
Yeah, he never had many friends, but now he has lots of followers.
Personally, I'd rather have a lot of friends than followers.
Yes, well, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Hey, Emil's brother,
Yes?
you have a dart game? I love darts.
Really? I bet I love darts way more than you do.
Probably. Can I play?
No, you have to. The grand prize is a cup and ball game. All you have to do is hit that little circle in the middle of the dart, and you win the prize.
Gotcha. Get ready to give away that prize. That's an interesting name for a store. Emil's brother's wacky stuff store.
Well, thanks. It used to be called Emil's Wacky Stuff Store, and before that was Emil's father's Wacky Stuff Store. But ever since my brother moved out to save the world, until Conroy can take over again, that is, I decided to name the store after me.
So your name is Emil's brother?
Well, actually, I have another name, but everyone seems to have forgotten what it is. Including me.
So you're Emil's brother?
Yes, my brother Emil is the leader of the anti-flute nose movement.
Do you also want to be a part of the
演讲的这
movement?
个人哦，
Honestly, I never really thought about it.
看着想到到底是谁
Maybe
耶？
you should.
What? Think about it? At my age, it's not worth bothering with such thoughts.
哦，
Can I see it?
Nope, sorry. That gem is only for the eyes of true cable car enthusiasts.
Oh, but I am a cable car enthusiast.
Can you prove it?
How can I do that?
I don't know, maybe with a ticket or a membership card to the Cable Car Club?
Oh, yeah, I'm totally, a member there.
No, you're not. I know because I'm the
直
vice
接被打
president.
包。
I should have guessed that. And who's the president? No, wait,
My brother!
I should have seen that coming. Could I just have a tiny little peek at it?
Nope, only proven fans may look.
Darts is my all-time favorite sport.
And
Pedal
how did you
puzzle.
discover your love for the game?
I mean my mentor,
超难
my
讲。
my neighbor used to play darts with me all the time. I learned a lot about it from him. Sometimes you're the dart, but mostly you're the target.
啊？
Has anyone ever won?
Nope. If you do, you'll be the first person to ever take this game home with you.
It's a real shame that it's bust.
Yes, it is, isn't it? As a cable car enthusiast, it breaks my heart every time I see the old abandoned station, but oh well. So is life. And whenever my thoughts make me sad, I just look at that model that my brother built for me.
What model?
The one under the sheet.
How does someone go from being the owner of a simple store to being the leader of a whole movement?
I think Emil always knew that he was destined for something greater. Ever since we found him when he was a baby, he's showed potential. Not everyone is blessed from birth the way he is.
Yeah, blessed.
天之骄子。
How come some people have badges and others don't?
Oh, I have one too, of course. Well, you know, some people are really supportive of Emil's ideas and want to show it, while others are just mostly supportive of themselves. And they're to show the pipe blowers what we think of them.
By pipe blowers, you mean the flute noses, right?
吹管者，
And
这好
what do
像
you
有
think of them
点妙。
exactly?
I don't know. Not much.
Okay, see you later.
Hey ho, and may Emil be with you.
所有都问完了 ，A 问完了。飞镖，所以其实就是我们要跟他们一直讲话，讲到所有的话题都结束，我们才真的算是一个结束。可以捉这个吗？没反应，捉它。
We shouldn't draw attention to ourselves.
怕。捉它啊，抓它！
If you want that, you'll have to win it in a game of darts.
捉它！
You have to hit it with a dart. Nothing else counts.
啊！
What are you gonna do with the darts, huh? They're as big as you are.
有什么方法可以？三支翻滚鼠牙线。
Now you're just guessing, right?
你在瞎猜对吗？你瞎掰对吗？
Now you're just...
对，被发现了，可恶。
No, now's not the time for practical jokes. No, now's not the time for practical jokes.
为什么？
I don't want to do that.
我还想说，我们就拿这个线啊，然后粘一个东西，然后把它伪装成这个，然后，哎，
I'll notice if you try to tamper with the
可恶
darts.
我就想说 ，OK， 开始做一些小动作。
I'm afraid it won't hatch.
多啄几下它会破掉。
I'm afraid it won't hatch. I don't think so. Back away.
还有什么东西呢？我可以啄它吗？可以耶。
Oh, hello. Sorry, but the Wollington mystery bag is only for explosions.
我不能再拿一个大礼包吗？可恶！獠牙、图钉、牙线、泡泡糖、3只翻滚鼠，该出去了。我们刚才其实都没有跟其他人把话说完，所以我们还是来跟大家把话讲一讲好了，这样我们才可以知道更多资讯。
Hello.
Hi, diddly ho, Your Grace.